Oh, man. Oh. A little extra protein there. I have a public service announcement for everyone at home about burpees. I would actually say burpees are quite an effective exercise. And the reason why I think that is because, well, it requires a lot of joints in your body to move all together to make that happen. So it's what we call a multi-joint exercise. Now, a lot of these exercises that we do that are more isolated, those are what we call single joint exercises. So if I were to do a bicep curl, now of course I'm wearing long sleeves because I don't want to show off the guns today. But if I was to do that bicep curl, I'm isolating here. So it's a single joint that's moving while the rest of my body remains quiet. However, in that burpee, you have to go down into that position. So you're using your knees, you're using your ankles, there's movement in the hips, and then you thrust your body backwards. So there's even more movement there in a ballistic, dynamic manner. But later on, especially if you're doing burpees a lot, there's this accumulative effect. And it starts affecting the joints. So every time those joints land in that harsh manner, think about, I don't know a lot about cars, I'm going to be honest with you, but I do appreciate shocks. I'm very happy that I have shocks, especially right now in Wisconsin, in this spring season with all the potholes. Very happy to have the shocks. Now your body wants those shocks so that when you absorb the landing, it's not hard on the joints. It's actually the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons that are absorbing that force, making it more softer. So here's the deal. When I talk about something that might not be the best for our clients, I want to offer you a solution. Because that's what we do. We offer solutions here at Fitness Lying Down.
And I like that.
I don't think there's a better solution that can be substituted except for the ultimate sandbag, clean and press. So as we talked about, burpees, very multi-joint exercise. All the shoulders, all the elbows, the wrists, the hips, the knees, the ankles, total body. Gotta love that, total body. Well, the clean and press is going to be in that same way. As you descend down into that hinge, we're going to be driving the ground down as we bring the bag up onto our fist, and then after that, we're going to drive that bag up over our head. So as you're thinking about with those burpees, going down to the floor, right? So that's bringing the bag down to the floor. Now, we might not necessarily thrust our legs back, and that's okay. Because if you do enough of these cleans and presses, thoughtfully, mindfully, meaningfully, we're going to have that same effect. So as we jump that bag up, pop, and all of a sudden I got that front plank, I drive that bag up over my head, just accentuating more of that plank feeling. So the burpees, a lot of planks. Cleans and presses, lots of planks. Now here's the cool thing about those cleans and presses, is they don't have to just be there with your feet flat on the ground, shoulder width apart. Let's talk about boring.
Routine.
We can take that side step. So now we're moving laterally, we're moving side to side, cleaning and pressing. We can add some rotation to this. We can do crossover. We can walk with the cleans and presses. The amount of cleans and presses that you can perform are endless. That's the cool thing about this. And you don't have to do a lot of them. Trust me. You get the right amount of weight, you get that feeling just right. You don't have to load up on volume. You can load up a little bit on that sandbag. Throw a few more grains of sand in that bag. Let's have a little fun. So save those joints. Get that heart rate up, yes. Get all the joints to be working together. Multi-joint. Multi-joint equals more activity being done, more work being performed, less time. It's just a great win-win. Let's call it that. Hey, by the way, you're welcome.